Well, each week, in conjunction with the Ohio Lottery Partners in Education program, we recognize a role model student from somewhere across the state of Ohio. We always get questions about what is the Partners in Education program. So we thought we'd give you an idea of how the Ohio Lottery supports education throughout the state of Ohio. School funding across the country is a concern. Here in Ohio, it's important to remember that the Ohio Lottery plays a vital role in education that shouldn't be overlooked or minimized.
100% of Ohio Lottery profits go to the Lottery Profits Education Fund, and that helps to fund K-12 education here in the state of Ohio. Our lottery funds make up about 12% of the entire school funding pie.
For more than 15 years, the Ohio Lottery Partners in Education program has put the spotlight on some of the important work that's being done throughout Ohio in our schools from kindergarten through 12th grade.
The Partners in Education program started back in 2007, and since then we've been honoring outstanding students and teachers across the state of Ohio. The Partners in Education program really ties into our mission here at the Lottery. As I've stated, it's to generate funding for K-12 education here in Ohio. But what Partners in Ed does is it takes that one step further, and we get to see what wonderful teachers we have here in the state of Ohio and awesome students and the things that they're doing both inside and outside the classroom.
The Partners in Education program recognizes both students as academic all-stars and teachers as the Teacher of the Month, who are making a difference.
Each month, we accept nominations in each of our 9 regions all across the state. This year, we've had over 600 nominations and 116 Teachers of the Month and Academic All-Stars who have been named. It is fun to see who is getting nominated and who's nominating them. Sometimes it's just a member of the community who has seen something great that a teacher has done and they've come on to make a nomination. So it really is a great program that gets the entire community involved, really. Your school community, family, friends. You could jump on and nominate whoever you want.
The nomination process for both Teacher of the Month and Academic All-Stars can be done completely online.
To nominate, visit ohiolottery.com on a desktop or on a mobile phone. Select the About tab and click on Partners in Education. From this page, you can either select to nominate a student or a teacher. It's fast and it's free. Just fill in all the fields and click Submit. Easy.
So the program runs from September to May, and then at the end of the year we take all of the schools who've had a nomination and we put them into the drawing for the School of the Year. There is only one School of the Year winner, and that winner receives a $1,000 gift card. They get merchandise from our major and minor league sports teams here in Ohio that they can use for fundraising efforts. They also get a School of the Year trophy, and every student gets a School of the Year backpack.
Nominate a student or teacher from your school, and your school could end up as the School of the Year. If you know a student who deserves recognition, we want to hear about them, and you can nominate them completely online. Go to ohiolottery.com. Find the About section. Click on Partners in Education. There you will see links to nomination forms. Nominate that student as an academic all-star, and they could end up being featured as our next shining star. And the last of the drawings for the Student and Teacher of the Month, nominations are due next week. So your last chance to get in there, and you could end up with the School of the Year if you nominate a student or a teacher.